Good morning, children. This is Astha Mishra, your computer science teacher. Today I will discuss you chapter 3 Advanced Formatting Features in MS Word. Today we will discuss about inserting column and column break, headers and footers, printing a document, and let's recall. Okay, let's recall. So first, children, I am going to discuss about inserting column and column break. This topic. Okay. As you know, already we have done some practice in this paragraph, these, okay, Indira Gandhi topic. So in this page we will discuss about inserting column and column break. First, we know about that what is a inserting column and column break. So children, we know in for that newspaper and magazine, have you read? Yes, newspaper and magazines are very different from a Word document. They comprise of more than one columns of text on the same page. It can also be done in Microsoft Word. Follow some steps. So I am teaching you these steps. You just see properly. Okay. First, look at this page. There are 3 paragraphs. Okay. 1, this is 2, and this is 3. Okay, children. So let's come. First, we go layout. Click on the layout option. Okay. Then click column option. Okay. See, when we clicking this option, a drop down list will appear. Is it visible? Yes. So select any number 1, 2, 3, left, right. So I have selected 2. Okay. So select it. After that, see, wait a minute. Only this page. Okay. 2. See, this is 2 pages is convert. Okay. This is one side and this is second side. See. Now, again go to column option and see there left and right. You may select right or left option if you want smaller columns on either side. Okay. So see, this is the left side option, means each all things first page it is converted in left side and after that right side. So left side is a long and right side is a small one. Now want to change it. Right side. See. Again we have to do. After that, if you want to more columns, so go to more column option. One dialog box it is appear here. So enter the number 1, 2, 3. If you want to more column, you will enter their number 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, column 1 with spacing equal whole document, apply to whole document with only this point, so we have selected whole document, and then click OK to see 1 2 3 4 5. There are 5 columns. Okay children, so the following instructions whatever I've given shows the column option which can be applied your MS Word document. Okay, now children, in case we add new text to a column in the middle, so the text adjusts itself automatically and flows to the next column. You may insert a column break if you want a particular text to be at the beginning of a column. So anything that is entered after a column break, it is shown at the beginning of a new adjacent. So you can follow some steps. Go to layout option, and from where you want, I hope you want from there. Okay, just cursor click on there and go to break option, select the column break. This is the paragraph. First you select the column, after that you select the column break. See, this is the column break option. It means like you want to add something in the middle. So what you do? You have to do choose it column break option. So you will start a new topic from new column. Okay children? Now come to the next topic, headers and footers. Look children, all of you have book. Okay, so see, in the book last page is given their page number, that is called a footer. Okay, some words are also written, some writing words also written, like in your book in the page number 37 footer it is given advanced formatting features in MS Word 37. Header also given some pictures, computer picture like Wi-Fi, earphone and mobile phone. This is the footer part. This is the header part, and footer part means downside the page. So children, if I want to add in my page, so we can. How? Click on the insert tab. Okay, after that click on the header option. There is a header option. On the clicking above option, a drop down list will appear. Choose the style, the header as per your choice. Like I have chosen this class 5th, subject computer science, and date. What is the date today? Yes, 3rd May 2020. Okay, now this is my header part. Now I want to and this is my header part, and each page it will become. Look, this is the page number 1 and this is the page number 2. Automatically it will come. Now I want to add footer also. So what we do? Same, go to, click on the insert tab, go to footer option, and now here I want to page number. Okay, so I have added here page 1. Now this is my footer. In a document. So do you know about what is a printing a document? A document can also be printed using MS Word after all the other features have been added. How to do print a document? There are some steps that I am telling you. First, go to click on File tab. Click on Print option, and you can choose the number of copies to be printed of the document. There are given number of copies 1, 2, 3. Okay, I have chosen here 5. After that, choose the printer destination. Which printer do you use? Like I am using AnyDesk printer. Okay. Choose it, and after that click print.
Let's recall, children. The space between two adjacent lines of a paragraph is known as the line spacing. The vertical space before and after a paragraph is known as the paragraph spacing. Indents are used in a paragraph to set the starting or ending points of the line on the page. The blank white space left on all sides of the page after the text has been placed, it is called a page margin. Page orientation may be defined as a way of setting how the documents will be printed. As you know, page orientation is a two types, portrait and landscape. Portrait means lengthwise and landscape means breadthwise. A watermark can be defined as a light imprint behind the text on every page of MS Word document. In order to make the page look more attractive, we can add a border to it as its outline. The presentation and appeal of a page may be further enhanced by filling it with a color shade. Any text or image placed at the top of a page is known as header. Footer is an image or text placed at the bottom of a page. And the last point, it is given in your book but it is not given in a let's say recall, printing a document. So it is very important also. A document can also be printed using MS Word after all other features have been added. That's all for children. Have a good day, and I hope you understood all these chapter and all these points also.